I want to talk with you today about something that, in my opinion, is one of the most damaging toxins in a person's life. It's something that truly hurts my heart because I know what it feels like. And it's probably the driving force that motivates the work I do as a somatic healer and neuromovement teacher. So I'll tell you what it is, and then I'll give you one good thing you can put to use today to change it if you suffer from this in your personal journey. And according to statistics, there's a good chance you do. I'm talking about low self-worth. Low self-worth hurts my heart. It hurts yours too. Low self-worth shows up in sneaky ways. It's a feeling, and it's so deep and so familiar that you may even think it's who you are, that it's your personality. Here are some ways it can appear, and I invite you to consider if you recognize any of this in yourself. Negative jokes about yourself, judging or evaluating yourself critically, comparing your success to others, thinking other people are better than you, blaming yourself when things go wrong, feeling like you're inherently flawed or faulty, not accepting compliments, thinking you don't deserve to enjoy yourself, avoiding challenges or things outside your comfort zone for fear of failure, hiding in busyness, emotionally overreacting when you're criticized. I have to tell you, I've noticed over the many years that I've been working with people and teaching movement that even some of the most brilliant, accomplished, successful people I know suffer from a deep inner feeling of not feeling good enough. Low self-worth is not something you're born with. It's a symptom of conditioning. It can happen in early childhood. It can happen after stressful life events like an unhappy relationship or losing someone close to you, getting a serious illness or a traumatic injury or having an accident. And the culture we live in is constantly feeding us the message that we need to do something or buy something to fix ourselves. So we can build lives that look extremely successful from the outside, while on the inside, we still feel this unfulfilled, soulful longing like we don't belong here. We're not good enough in some way. We need to be fixed. Are you aware that self-worth is essential to well-being? And here's why. Because your views of yourself not only affect how you feel, they also affect how you think and how you behave, how you shape your life. In my work, we call this view of ourselves our self-image. When we feel bad about ourselves, we unconsciously act in ways that end up confirming our beliefs. For example, if you feel like you're not worthy of a good relationship or good health or a meaningful vacation or financial stability, then you'll stop pursuing those goals with the intensity and commitment required to reach them. We might create belief systems or create personal stories to defend ourselves from reaching for what we need. Or we don't recognize when enough is enough, and we drive ourselves way beyond where our needs are met. Or maybe we sabotage ourselves along the way. So, how do you break out of this negative cycle? Generally, our needs revolve around relationships and connections, autonomy, and competence. Everything else is just a want. So here's something to really look at, and this is your one good thing. Figure out what you need and how you can meet what you need. This is big. We tend to feel bad about ourselves when we feel powerless to get our needs met. And this can be a very old conditioned belief, or it could be, because of something that just happened. But you can really start this process by clarifying for yourself what you need. So write this down. What people, places, or experiences are your must-haves for you to live a fulfilling life? What aspects of your life, if removed, would leave you feeling empty or incomplete? And then ask yourself, how will you meet your needs if your needs are not being met? You have to start thinking about how you'll communicate your needs to others, what actions you can take to meet your own needs, and what will you do if the people in your life can't meet your needs? This is the kind of shift that I see happen for my clients all the time. So it's very doable. We can develop our relatedness, our autonomy, our competence. We can learn to meet our needs in a healthy way without negating, denying, or trying to fix who we are. And the better we learn to do that for ourselves, the better we can gift another with that same respect, love, and acceptance. So here's your one good thing, and it's a big one. Ask yourself what you really need and how you can meet what you need. And remember, your core needs will generally be around the quality of your relationships, experiencing your autonomy, and using and growing your special gifts. I'll see you next time. If you're enjoying the content here on MOOVYSHOW, did you know you can sign up to be on our exclusive movie A-list? Go to the link to subscribe at MOOVYstudio.com. We've got personal experiments happening every week that you can join in on. That way, you won't miss out on getting your one good thing you can put to use right away to change your habits, your brain, and your life. Plus, we'll give you updates on all things just for our followers. You're worthy of moving into a meaningful, enjoyable life. We're here to help you do it.